Hello guys and welcome back to the Trendy Mzansi YouTube channel. Today I have a nice story. And I happen to have an exclusive on what had happened with the Phil Mphela versus Brenda Nxoli saga yesterday. I know a lot of people have missed it. I also missed it until I caught up with Ndlela on Twitter. Feel free to follow her. She had a nice little summary of what went down yesterday, and she says that it first started with Phil Mphela tweeting the following: TV, Brenda Nxoli quits #the Queen Mzansi after almost 3 years of playing Noma on the Mzansi Magic telenovela. Nxoli has left. Word is she had a salary issue that could not be resolved. Then people started calling for cancel the Queen, #cancel the Queen, because let's face it guys, the production has not really been working out. It's been a year of dragging ever since they brought in that new family. The storyline has not really been coming together. I have been watching it and it's a painful experience of holding on and keep hoping every day that something better will happen, something good will happen, it will transform, but it's not really, nothing is really happening. So I shared the same sentiments with the people that were calling for it to be cancelled, although it's a bit too harsh. But maybe the Ferguson films need a totally new show to rebrand and restructure. The Queen currently is not working out, so someone said they should just cancel the Queen cause haya bora anyways. Kanti sadlala vele TV. Then Brenda Nxoli stepped into the conversation and she tweeted in response to what Phil Mphela had said. "What's this, Phil? Uxokela ntoni?" Then Phil responded, "It's been a month since you quit," responding to Brenda Nxoli. And then Brenda says, "Are you telling me or asking me? Is this an apparent statement? Is it alleged? Uthini kanye kanye Phil?" Then Brenda Nxoli quoted Phil Mphela's original tweet where he made an announcement that she'd be leaving the show and that she has quit because of salary disputes. She came back and said, "Umkosi wako uwek. I never had no dispute with salary. I've repeatedly lamented how well at Connie Ferguson and Ferguson Films pay and treat me. So now you are telling me what I did a month ago, Mpila, and yet mna I know nothing ngale uyithethayo. #hands off Ferguson Films. Yizanazo. What else did I do that I have no idea of? Check your source. I love at Connie Ferguson, at Ferguson Films, for the opportunity and love." While on the other hand, Phil did not stop there, you guys. He also posted regarding Vuyo, who plays the character of Schumacher on The Queen. Now, Phil also posted that Vuyo has been fired. Oh, it was a bad day for Phil yesterday, you guys. It was a weird day for us who follow Phil and feel that his information is credible and that he has credible sources. Yesterday it was really confusing. Then Vuyo came in on the comments and responded to Phil. "Oh my god, this has been an attack on my professional reputation, which has caused my family, loved ones and business associates stress. At the very least, I'm disappointed but not surprised. I have not been fired from the Queen." And then he posted the promo of Ferguson Films, then put hashtags, #the show goes on, #keep rising Ferguson Films with black prayer hands, and Connie Ferguson. Now other people had comments to say that, you know what, we cannot trust Phil Mphela anymore. Someone tweeted, "So Phil is lying about Brenda Nxoli leaving due to finances, and he knew would believe such because Fergusons don't have the best reputation when it comes to paying their talent. Allegedly never wanted to increase people's pay, and that results in people like leaving shows in a very weird manner, which I feel also contributed to the downfall of the show. They would just eliminate characters like nobody's business. Another person also said Phil Mphela is no more getting spicy news from his people. He makes up stories. How are we going to believe anything Phil says after this? Then someone tried to defend Phil by saying, but Phil said what is. What is though? He didn't say that was the case, so maybe ndim or wrong. Then someone says Phil did this with a lady from Imbeu too. So wrong guy. And Nakona, she came on Twitter to specify uba he's lying. So word is a phrase we use whenever we are gossiping and we are not exactly sure or don't have full facts of what we are saying. I feel like maybe Phil felt like he could run with this, or maybe his sources did exactly that, lie to him, and he ran with it because they always brought him stories that are true. And what if this story is also true? But the backlash that he got, it's making me think otherwise. Phil broke his silence and said that he did not like that Brenda tried to discredit him and not have any other choice but to drop another bomb. And this is what had happened. He posted another tweet and said, I wasn't gonna do the next post today because the cast has not been informed and I want to respect the production enough to give them time. But Brenda is trying to discredit me, so let me drop another bomb. This bomb, I was not ready for you. He said after almost 7 years on air, the Mzansi Magic telenovela will not be renewed for another season. Barring any changes to accommodate wrapping the storylines, the show will likely end this year. So we're gonna take this information as a leg. The show will likely end this year. And that was it. That was a wrap. That was the big news that I personally was not ready for. But this whole drama was far from over because Lesedi Mutsunyane Ferguson, who's also part of the executive team of Ferguson Films. She plays a role of a casting director and I think one of the executive producers, if I'm not mistaken. She's also Connie Ferguson's eldest daughter, and this is what she responded to Phil. Then she said again, there's no respect in your work. This has been ongoing since January 2020 and there's nothing you can say to defend or justify your actions. You say it's not personal, but the damage you continue to do says otherwise. No ways. One more thing, wasn't this you a couple of days ago? And the screenshot of him saying be kind. Then she went on again and said, let me get this right. Because your ego got hurt, you decide that tarnishing another actor and the production company's reputation is the way to go. You of all people should know not to believe everything you're told, yet you spread it anyway. A teaspoon of Kgopolo. Diklong, loosely translated, means shame. There's no respect in your work. Then she went on to say again, this has been personal. You can't tell me otherwise. Then lastly, this is what she said. Phil, it's personal when you lie. Number 1, Brenda did not leave, nor are there any salary disputes. Number 2, Vuyo has not been fired. Just stop, man. And then Phil responded to her and said, just to be clear, on this very platform, on record, Brenda did not stop coming to work. Vuyo was not let go because of entanglement. If you put that on record right now, I will gladly correct it. We also have to address that since January 2020 thing. Alright, it looks like something was going on in January 2020 that some of us are not aware of. Hopefully we'll get to find out what it is. Well, that was the drama, child. That was the drama that was #the Queen on Twitter yesterday. Share your comments down below about this whole debacle, you guys. What do you think? What do you think could be going on here? Is this something we're missing? Is this really personal? What is going on? Was Phil upset maybe because they refused to give him the scoops of what was happening in production? Or are they simply upset because Phil is no longer singing their praises now and they just feel like he's not being professional because he's not writing positive things, he's writing negative things? And for them to paint him as a liar, it's also quite like, did he lie? Did he lie? Guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. For me, what I have learned with all of these stories and rumors is that where there is smoke, there's usually fire. And right now, I saw the whole team coming together to clean up a mess. Or Phil's sources, so-called sources, are turning their backs on him, and he's the last one to find out. Only time will tell. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and until the next upload, guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye.